Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noobkill coming at you with another Madden video today. So guys, it is spooky season. We are in the month of October, and that means my favorite seasonal program is in the game, and we got the first kickoff of it with Most Feared International, guys. And with that, along with this program, we actually got a brand new tier as well, as you can see with Captain, I'm gonna call it Captain Andrew Luck right there. And we also got a Nick Bosa card, and that is the brand new mythical mythic tier right there. So we did kind of get the hint of the mythic tier last season. It never came out though. I don't know why. They did go ahead and kind of tease we were gonna get a new tier, but then we got Madden Maxes and everything. But it is finally here. The game plan is finally here, and you can see 138 overall. There are, I guess, iconic, or I should say mythic foil versions as well, as you can see on the screen with Andrew Luck and Nick Bosa. But let's check out what it says right here. We also do got a Scary Terry and Night Train Lane in the game, and those guys are at 132 overalls for their foils. So I'm guessing the regulars are going to be 129, so only like 3 overall, but we'll check that out in a second. But let's see what it says right here. So it says creep it real, not keep it real, creep it real on the football field with the new 138 overall Most Feared International players, Nick Bosa, Andrew Luck, and more. Now it does mention right here, complete journeys to reach the international games, earn better rewards by increasing your team's total overall. So there are going to be like those kind of like overall gates. If you guys have kind of remember from our last program, you kind of had to have like a certain overall to play inside of GameChangers, and also inside of Madden base there's those like overall tiers. But we'll check everything out. Of course, mysterious portals are awarding valuable items. Redeem 1 daily for an extra boost of reward. So that's kind of cool. There's like a daily thing you can just log in every day. Spend Most Feared vanity coins in trades to collect legacy Most Feared vanity items. So we will check that out as well, because that is pretty cool. But that being said, Most Feared International does end on the 17th, guys. So you have a little bit over 2 weeks with the program, and then of course I believe they did mention our actual Most Feared program is going to be dropping in the game, so that will be pretty insane. But let's check it out. This is the first time I'm home. I'm back from work that we can go ahead and play. But look at this, guys. We got the Wembley Woods, we got the Tottenham tickets, and of course the Frankfurt Forest, man. Of course, guys, I think that this is really cool that I bring the international games in as well. You can see on the top it says claim daily claim, so let's go ahead and click that one. But of course the Tottenham and the Frankfurt one, they do unlock in about 3 days, and then again in about 8 days. So that's gonna be our next, I guess, batches of players, so that's kind of gives a heads up as well. But let's go ahead and claim this daily reward while we're waiting. So let's go. Pick wisely. We can only choose one. Do we do the left or right? I feel like the right is always right, so let's go ahead and claim the right portal. You guys tell me, what did you guys pull in your pack openings and everything like that. But let's see what we got. It looks like we're getting a Most Feared International Uncommon Select pack. So that's kind of what I got. I don't know which one the other one was, but we get to select one of these uncommon players. Now I don't know which one's gonna be like the rare ones to get, but let's go with my boy Rock Yassin. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I read it. So we're gonna take my boy Rock right there. So that's awesome. Ooh, we can claim this one too. Error. All right, I was like, yo, we can outplay the system. But let's go and check out the woods right here. So you guys can see we can go ahead and start off. So yeah, the overalls are on top of me, right on top. So any overall, you guys would be in the silver tier. If you guys have a 2,950 overall, you would be in the gold. And then of course, if you have anything 3,450 above that, you will be in the elite tier. So that's kind of what we got right here. So let me go and show this. Let me go and break this down for you. So you guys see, silver tier, you're getting about what's it called, 4,000 coins, possibly a little more than that. 1,400 or 14,000, sorry, coins. You got 1,400 plus of training points. You got some uncommon base players, and then you get about 80 Most Feared International tokens. Now of course, if you're in the gold tier, you get a little bit less coins. Actually, you get a lot less coins. You get 8,000 to 600, and then you do get the base players as well. But you can see you got a lot more of those most feared international tokens, and I feel like that's way more worth it in the programs than, of course, coins and training points. So yeah, you get 500 plus. Now, of course, if you are elite, your chance at program players now, guys. Oh wow, so if you're inside of silver and gold, you don't even get uncommon most feared international players. Those are just uncommon base players. So I do want to mention that. You get your tokens as well. I don't know why my face cam just froze there. But of course, if you are in the elite, now you got your chances at the most feared international players, and then you're getting a possibly minimum of 768 most feared international tokens. You can get more. So yeah, you really want to hope that your overall is above that 3,450 threshold. Hopefully you guys can get your overall up in this program as well, but there are overall gates. So let's go ahead and jump into this. So yeah, man, 15th program stamina. Honestly, most feared is probably one of my favorite programs. It's just like one of our first seasonal events, and I love, like, usually we have the escalations and everything, and it always releases some good players. Now, of course, guys, they did go ahead and mention, we got a little bit of a sneak peek of who is going to be our 10th anniversary, I guess, most feared, or I guess field pass player. You guys know it was Richard Sherman from Domination, and it looks like it's gonna be my homeboy Gronkenstein, or I guess Frankenstein Gronk, is gonna be making a return. So nice tight end. So if you guys are needing a tight end, he is gonna be the tight end for the field pass, or for the month, I guess, for playing inside of the game and everything, and all that goodness. So I'm excited about that. He's a 130 overall. Of course, the 10th anniversary players you cannot foil, but a 130 overall free Gronk. I'll sign me up any day of the week for that. So we are going to take that with Justin Jefferson. I love the jerseys for, of course, the 10th anniversary ones as well. That's what we're rocking right now. But of course, I'm excited to see what they also can cook up for us, and everything. So yeah, you guys can see there's like branches. So you guys can see we can go ahead and, okay, we'll try to go to that. We'll try to go all the way, but take that just so we can end these live events a little quicker. So it looks like I did hit. I don't know if that was a lucky pack. I guess I got lucky possibly, but let's see what we get. We have an uncommon plus. I would love a rare. I would be even happy with a rare. If we got anything better, that'd be insane. The artwork is back, like different on the back of the cards as well, so that's cool. But it looks like we're gonna walk away with an uncommon, and we got Jake Moody right there. All right, yeah, man, this one is gonna be 2 uncommons win the 4th quarter. So let's go ahead and play this live event right here, and it's gonna be an uncommon plus 2 shots at a player right here. So that's kind of nice. We're down by a little bit, but it doesn't matter. We're not sleeping. We're not worried about the Jags. We're not the oh I was like, we're not worried about them. And Bryce Young goes ahead and throws like a noodle arm, but yeah, still not really worried about the Jags. We're not the Falcons out here. I'm gonna run this with Bryce Young. We're gonna get some juke moves. Ooh, look at those dangles, boys. Look at those dangles, that little footwork. We're burning all the clock, man. We're trying to burn all the clock here. Let's freaking go. All right, that was pretty fire. Those little cutbacks, I did not expect him to do that right there, but I shall take that. We shall take that. And then of course, there we get right there to Higbee. And then of course, let's just get the squib kick. Let's get the defense. Let's go and get some pick sixes, boys. I'm excited. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, we don't really get to play a lot with our defense, but boom, there we go. Highsmith with a big hit right there. I'm gonna use my Richard Sherman card. Why not let it fly? Can Trevor Lawrence go ahead and do something? What am I saying? All right, here we go. Trevor, what you got for us? I'm gonna pick you off if you throw my way. All right, here we go. Well, I'll let him get some time to try to bait it. You gotta get a little bait, but he's getting absolutely wrecked in the pocket. So I'm trying to let whoever the receiver is try to get a step on him, and then I'll be coming back to it. I'm ready. I'm lurking, boys. All right, we're gonna play a zone here, so I just have to cover the back zone. But yeah, I'm trying to lurk, man. I'm trying to lurk. Oh, and he's sacked again. So yeah, man, it's time to bring out that victory formation. Victory formation right here. They're probably gonna call a timeout. Yep. Just because they did that, I'm gonna score a touchdown. I'm being ruthless. They didn't want to waste my time. I would have not got the touchdown, but we'll get the touchdown with Bryce Young again. Here we go. There we go, boys. I'm petty like that. We're petty like that. All right. Here we go. We won up. Let's see if we can get an epic or something. All right, there we go. Good pass, good touchdown. Good 2-point conversion. Only in the NFL. Let's go. So this one is not a plus, actually. It just looks like 2 uncommon players. So that is what we got right here. So let's go ahead and open this up, and we got Derek right there, double Derek. All right, so going across the whole board at the end, you guys can see Wembley. You do get the Wembley player pack. You got an international, is that a logo? Yeah, you do get the international logo, and you get the Wembley Stadium. So that's pretty cool. And we also got some most feared vanity tokens. Now back to that token wise, let's go over sets really quick. So of course you guys know the rule. All right, you guys know. All right, so you guys know the usual. We got our regular sets, uncommon, select, or exchange, 2 for 1. We got the 5 randoms for 1. If you want to do the select, it's 7, so you save about 3. And then of course you guys know the epics and everything. Now the iconic players, there is an iconic version of Andrew Luck and of course Nick Bosa as well, guys. So everybody you can see here, we got Night Train Lane, Terry, we got a new offensive guard and a punt returner as well. So those are the players, but of course only Andrew Luck and Nick Bosa are mythical players. Of course you can foil those bad boys, you guys know that. Now getting on to the mythic set. So how do you get the mythic? So you guys got the mythic badge today for logging in, so that's great. But you do need an iconic foil version of Nick Bosa, and then you also do need another iconic player from Most Feared International, and it says 1, so I guess from batch 1. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, that's something to just look at right here. So if you do want Nick Bosa, you do need the iconic foil, not just iconic, you need the iconic foil version of him, and then also you do need another iconic. So these mythic cards are pretty expensive, guys. And then of course I believe these guys are actually, they already are foiled. They're already foiled. There's no need to foil them again, I should say. So there is that. Andrew Luck is pretty much the same thing, so that's cool. I will get you guys gameplay though of this Andrew Luck, so stay tuned for that. Now of course lastly, the legacy stuff. So if you guys already have this stuff, I already do have this stuff, so I don't need to buy it again. But those vanity coins, that's where you're going to be using them. So if you're like an older newer player, or a player that missed out on one of these Field of Fear stadiums or anything like that, you guys can now buy them, or the jerseys, or even some of these nameplates like the Gronkenstein that, like I said, Gronk will be coming inside, of course, the next field pass. So that is pretty awesome. So yeah, you got all the Halloween themed stuff, so that is really cool. I like that they added that in the game, so like if older or newer players can go in and get some of the legacy stuff, and if you already have it, you don't have to use your coins on this stuff. So yeah, that is that. Of course guys, we got some store offers as well, so you guys can see we got some specials. If we go to Most Feared International, actually I take back, I don't think it's Most Feared 1, it's Most Feared Internationals. I'm tripping here. All right, you know what, we're gonna do it up. We're gonna do one of these super packs, see if we can hit iconic for you guys in today's video. Let's go ahead and open up one of these bad boys. So here we go, guys. Let's see what we can get inside of here. And I wanted to see the yellow, but we're not gonna see any of that yellow, so that's all right. We're gonna get our boys here. We're guaranteed 1 rare, and then there is our epic. So it looks like we do hit 2 of the punt returner right there. So that's not really what I want, but I would like to probably get Scary Terry or wait it out and see what else we kind of get. But yeah, guys, that is Most Feared International, guys. What are your guys' thoughts and everything about Most Feared International? Tell me in the comment section below. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and smash that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button as well, and turn on notifications. All right, there we go. So you know when we post anything else Madden Mobile. But thank you guys so much for watching. Always stay hype, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
What's up?